Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I'm going to do something fun today. Well, everybody's idea of fun is a little bit different. So this is fun. I've got this package of coconut macaroon cookies from Dollar General. They are $1.35. I think I said in another video they actually cost a little more than that, but they don't. They're $1.35, I checked. So in this package are 24 cookies. A serving is 2 cookies. So today, instead of making ice cream sandwiches out of these cookies, because I have no ice cream, I'm going to make a nice frosting, and I'm going to put a little layer of frosting between 2 cookies. Now, I've got 2 cups of powdered sugar or confectioner sugar. I've got 1/2 stick of butter, and I decided I want my frosting to be lemon. So I've got some lemon extract here. And that's what I'm going to use instead. I also have a little milk to thin it out and hopefully get it the consistency that I want. So, my butter is still a little bit cold, but I'm going to smash it. I'm going to smash it in the confectioner sugar the best I can. Hang on here, I'm going to grab a different tool. This is the rack that I'm going to put the cookies on when they're frosted, because they're going to need to set up and dry out a little bit. Don't go away, I'm still here. Okay. I've got a pastry blender. This one is quite old, but I'm going to use that instead of a fork to blend in the butter. Now, mixer would be ideal for this, but my portable mixer went belly up and I didn't replace it. So I just haven't done it. I did look online for some, but honestly, I have never had a countertop mixer. My mom had one. My mother had one. When I was a child, she had one. Actually, I think it was a Hamilton Beach. And she had that thing from the 1950s until, oh wow, I was a grown adult with kids of my own, and then the motor burnt up in it. It was all stainless steel, and it had several attachments and bowls, and it had a grinder attachment, and that's how she made ham salad. She would use that grinder for that. So she could make quick work of the ham salad. So, see, this works pretty well, I think. You just need to put a little work, a little bit of elbow grease. Let's see what we've got here. Confectioner sugar can be so messy. That's all right. This pastry blender belonged to my late mother-in-law. Sometimes it comes apart and I have to put it back together again. I'm sure they make better pastry blenders. I'm sure they do. Alright, let me rinse my hands off real quick. And then we're going to add a little bit of milk to start, because I'm not sure how much this is going to take. I probably had about 1/4 cup in here. I'm going to add some lemon extract. I'm going to put a teaspoon, so it'll be nice and lemony, but you have to kind of be careful with the lemon extract, because it can get away with you. And then before you know it, you're all lemony and stuff. Let's try a little more milk. What I don't like is when I'm making frosting and I just think, oh, a little more milk, and then I put in a little more milk, and then it's too much. And then I have to add more powdered sugar, and it's not very good. Now I think I'm going to have to get out my wooden spoon here. It smells lemony. Now, why did I decide to do a lemon frosting on these El Cheapo delicious coconut cookies rather than vanilla? Because I think lemon and coconut make a good couple. Look at that. That's pretty good. Let's see. That's got just a hint of lemon, which I think is what I want, because these cookies have a really light, mild coconut taste, so it's not overpowering. And another thing, a lot of people don't like coconut because they don't like to bite into that shredded coconut. You don't have that with these. It's just all homogeneous. Homogeneous. Isn't that a fantastic word? All right. Trying to see, is this completely smooth? Well, I think it could be better, but that's okay. If I had a mixer, it would be, but I don't. Now, I'm going to put this frosting in this zip bag, and I'm going to, because I think it would be easier and less messy, I hope, I'm going to cut the tip and then squeeze it onto the cookie sandwiches. Now, hang on, I'm going to grab a bowl here. Does it seem like I'm ill-prepared? I am, because I just decided at the last minute I was going to share this with you. The reason I had this bowl is because it's a nice, taller, narrow bowl. I can roll down the cuff of the zip bag, and it makes it much easier to fill. Much, much easier to fill this. So, and I don't get frosting all over the lip of the bag. Because I was able to make a little cuff at the top, kind of like a pastry bag. Now, if this is too much frosting, then I will just put this in a container with a good snug lid, and I can save it for another time. Now, because I absolutely love dirtying other utensils, as many utensils as I can. I just love it. I'm going to scrape this because I don't want to waste anything. And I'm going to put this in there. Are you bored yet? And I'm going to get as much of it as I can out. I really, really need some new spatulas. Oh. Sometimes I'm lazy about stuff like that, you know, replacing things, but oh well. That's all right. I had to give it one more taste. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Now, I've got my little rack here. I'm gonna, there we go. Get as much of that down as I can. Get some assistance from my chopstick. It's amazing what you can use, or rather what you can make use of. If you don't have the proper tools, because you know they say proper tools. Get it down in the corner there. Come on now. Get down there where you're supposed to be. Don't be obstinate. There. Now then, going to, ding! Now this is not dirty, so yay for me. Open up the cookies. I had a tiny smidge. Oh no, look at that. It's broken. It got broke. But that's all right. I think this should belong to the chef. Okay. Got a little milk splatter here. Okay. Now then, got my scissors, my scissors, and I'm going to lay these cookies out on my rack right here. Half of the cookies, which will be a dozen. Just like that. Is that right? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, look at that. I got shorted one cookie. I don't think I'm going to be able to go on now. Oh well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Alright, now I'm going to cut this here. And I'm gonna try to do this as evenly as I can. Keep in mind that it's going to get, the frosting will get spread out when we put the other cookie on top. I can't believe I got shorted a cookie. That's it, I'm finished. Now, when I was a kid, this kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, my mom would get graham crackers and she would make peanut butter frosting and she would put them between the graham crackers and make like these little frosted graham crackers. They were delicious. We loved them with the peanut butter frosting on there. They were really, really, really good. So, alright, so here we go. Press that down there. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. And it's not too crazy either. It's not like, you know, globs and globs of frosting. Kids love these, by the way. They really do. They really love them. And it looks like you did something really special. You can make these, let them, you know, dry out and your frosting will solidify a little bit. And you can slip a couple of these in those little clear cellophane party bags and give them to people or as little party gifts. I'm telling you, they will be amazed. At how delicious they are. Or no, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, there's one. It was hidden there. Never mind. Never mind, Dollar General. I was besmirching your product. So here, how terrible of me. I didn't get, just to clarify, I did not get shorted. So how does this go? Does this go here? Let me see. Does it go there? Huh, that's amazing. So, oh, this must be mine. Okay. Oh, those coconut cookies are good. All right. Now there it is. Now I'm going to let this sit and actually set up a little bit. But what I'm going to do, because I'm going to keep these in the freezer, because, you know, they're not going to be eaten all in one day. So I'm going to put this, fold this up, put it in the freezer, and so they can set up really nicely. And so that at tea time, or whenever I feel like I want a nice little treat, I can have one of these nice little cookies. And then what's left in this bag, I will squeeze it into a container with a snug lid, like I said before, and we will save it for another day. So, this is my suggestion to you. Use any inexpensive cookie that you want. Make whatever flavor frosting you want, and make it your own. That's what I say. Let your imagination run away with you, and just do what you like. Seriously, if you buy your grandchild's favorite cookie, your grandchildren, and you do this to their cookies, and they're like, they will love you, and you will be a hit. for not a lot of work and not a lot of money. So, that's it. Doesn't that just frost your cookies? Oh, sometimes I crack myself up. Okay, I love you guys. You know I do. You know that. And thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share because everybody needs to know how to do this stuff, okay? Okay. All right. I love you. And you know that little is much when God is in it. Okay? I will talk to you later. Be good. Bye-bye.